Yeah. Save me, people. Save me.
Wait, you know what? I can double it up, and now I can actually see. So here.
Are you sure?
Yeah, hold on. Let me try it this way. Because it's
All
big
right.
enough, it can hide my glass. Oh, look at that. Now I can see everything. Looks good.
Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon. Good evening. Hello, Yemi. Hello, Jay. Hello, Mel. Long time no see. Hi, Travis. How you doing? I think Rose's photo says a cooking monster dragon. It is. It is called the
Yes.
cooking thief. He's got that. I'm not touching you. He's not. He's not stealing. He told me he wasn't stealing. Bum, bum, bum. Hi, Cindy. Welcome, welcome. Hello, my squishy. Hi, Amber. Cindy, tag you're it. Oh, she's playing tag with Travis again.
Always, always that Miss
I,
Cindy.
I do have something I want to show you guys.
Trav, be careful how you word that.
She's on fire this week, guys. Like, you know. Dun, 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 ba, ba, ba. Where are we? I want that one.
Hi, Cindy. And Amber. Hi, sweetheart. There's my homie.
And your
TJ.
homie. Right, guys. I'm halfway through finishing something, and I just want to finish it because I do actually want to show you guys.
You guys want to see something cool while she's finishing that? I'll keep you busy.
Yeah.
Look. Okay, so there's a new company. You've probably seen it all over Facebook. It's Temu, Temu. They're not in Australia, but Rose did her research, and they're like coming in 5 days, I think.
Yeah,
So
about it. Yeah.
anyhow, like things are like I can't wear this. Things are like super inexpensive. So I got a headband, which is one, but they have these really cool lipsticks, and I don't know if this will work with the guys, but they're the clear lipsticks. Is that coming in? It might not come in okay. But it's clear, and it's got a flower, a purple flower inside of it.
That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah. And it was like $1. And it actually works, I think.
Hello, TJ. Hello, husband, who is probably watching in the background as well. So I've got both my husbands in the chat.
Anyway, I thought I'd share.
Right, so I'm just going to finish. I've got something to show you guys.
What do they say?
You're just trouble, Miss Stacy.
Both times, yeah. No, because, okay, so I tried Jenny's dots, and I love them. I absolutely love them. But key thing is make sure you're using a new tip. Well, that doesn't go really good. Okay, you know what I mean. A placer. Let's just use that word instead because I can go in so many different directions. Use a new one, because we want to stay fresh. But they pop. It's the first one I've ever used that makes the popping noise. So I know someone was making comments that they like the clicking of Rose's drills. And so I thought it was Travis. I went to Travis. I said, Travis, do you have her dots? And he goes, yeah. I said, have you tried them? He goes, no, I haven't tried them yet. I said, you need to try them. Have you heard the dot? Have you heard them yet? Have you heard them? Like Rose does, have you felt it? So now I'm doing with Jenny's, have you heard it? Anyway, I thought I'd share. Had to give Rose credit.
No, I like it without that. Okay. Right, okay. Here we are. Right. I'm just freaking heck. Export with previews.
Yes, thank you.
Export. Okay. Almost there. Almost there. I'm almost there. Like, this is gonna be worth it, guys. Like,
Libby,
I'm gonna
Libby, she's almost there. She's almost there.
Oh, stop it.
You did say it was Freaky Friday, right?
It is. I don't really know what I'm going to name this one yet, so I'm just going to leave it unnamed because I really don't know what I'm naming this one yet. And I decided I was going to finish. I just wanted to get this one on. So, export. Oh, come on. When my computer doesn't want to work, my fingers aren't working the way I need them to. That's the problem. Okay, it's exporting. It's exported. Right, we've got it. Now I've got to open it.
Cindy, you referred them to the business page, right? So they can leave a message through there?
I know. Okay. She's already contacted me. I've already spoken to her, sent an email back. Okay. It's all sorted. Sorted.com.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I'll show the original and then I'll show that one. That's a good idea. Good idea, Rose. Right, okay.
Hi, Tammy.
Oh, fuck me.
Put yourself on focus.
Cindy, yeah, she's already contacted me. I've emailed her back. I need it sent to the other email address because when you message through the business page, it comes through the website. It comes to my other email, which isn't an issue. I just got to change the setting on that. But so I have emailed her and asked her to send it to Rose Proffitt Creations. So, and then I can size it for you. It's not a problem. Customs are not an issue. Any news on the auction items? I am working as fast as I can. That's all I can tell you at this stage. It is. I've literally got thrown in the deep end with it, and I'm trying to organize stuff as quickly as possible. I have not forgotten you guys. You guys are one of my top priorities. But yeah, if Jay, quite happy to talk about the more in-depth side of it with you. I'm not going to do it on a public live because it's really noticed. But yeah, but it's not forgotten, honey. I have a spreadsheet that's all sorted. You're all marked off. I've got it. There's other issues going on with regards to those right now, but I am working on it. In the meantime, those who have been waiting for Queen of the Nile, please note that it is now in stock and in store. So go get it if you want it. And I'm not taking her down anytime soon because she never got a debut. So she's got her debut now. So she's up and she's thinking. But what I want to show you. Hi, Cindy. Hi, Sandy. Yeah, Cindy love, just go send the image to roseproffittcreations@gmail.com and we can sort that. Right. Can you guys see that image? There we go. You all know this image. Well, actually you might not. So this was one done in 2019. And I never actually signed it, so now I have. It was very inspired by Schimmel. It's one of my first pieces. Like if you look around the legs, there's no shading, there's no darkening, there's no depth of, like I didn't know any of that, which I do now. Okay, so this is one of my very first art pieces way back in 2019, so 4 years ago. Yes, all right. So let me introduce you to the new version. Are you ready? Who wants to see the new version? Because Stacey and Libby.
I haven't seen it.
No. Oh, you have. Yeah, you would have. Libby's probably the only one that's seen it. Who wants to see the new version?
I don't know if I've seen it. Maybe I just don't recognize it yet.
All right. You want to see it? Drum roll, please. I'm so proud of it. Like seriously, I really am. This is the new version.
Ooh.
Mel's seen it.
I like Mel. me.
That is the new version, guys. So this will be released next month. So I'm kind of comparing to like that one where I can see where all the mistakes I've made in it. I mean, it's a great piece of art piece, don't get me wrong. But then there's that one. and I just love it. So,
Very beautiful.
yeah, I'm in love with it. We're actually got hubby. I think hubby wants it printed on a poster paper and put on the wall, framed and put on the wall. So, dun, 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 it's gonna happen. I know Mel's in love. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Palmy. So there we go. And also those who have been waiting ever so patiently. Hello, Christy. We have the otters are up. So we've got 1, 2, 3 otters are up and available in the store under new arrivals. All March releases. You're not getting a lot of art from me this month because we're focusing more on Libby's. I am doing a lot of art, don't get me wrong. But Libby has art available. Go check it out. It's under new arrivals. It's under diamond paint. You go diamond paintings, March releases, and you look under March releases, and there's Libby's name, Elizabeth Lenny. Click on it. Buy her art.
Yes, yes. Buy my art so I can buy Rose's art.
And then they've got to buy my art so I can buy my Randall Spanglers.
Wait, buy your dragons, your new dragons, once they get out there, and then you can go buy somebody else's dragon. Hey, exchange for exchange.
I don't know if they want to see the dragons. Do they want to see the dragons? Do we want to show the dragons? Do we want to show the dragons?
Show the dragon.
Okay.
I don't know.
There's a reason why I am not entering the drawing side of it it's a circle of diamond painting here. Why I'm not entering the drawing side of the Randall Spangler event, because it's not fair. Okay, because I've already been doing dragons for like a month. Or 2 or 3. Everyone please look out later today for my review on my YouTube today for Rose's beautiful painting. Oh yes, Christy's got her go check out Christy. She's unboxed Rainbow Unicorn, which is amazing. Hi Fam. Yes, we do have an unboxing playlist. If you do an unboxing, please make sure I've got the link so we can add it to the playlist. Right. Do you guys want to see cute dragons? Do they want to see cute dragons?
Yes.
They do?
Yes.
I don't know. Now, these are not Randall Spangler, though he did inspire the start of the creative. Like when I found his art, he has been an inspiration for it. These will be released, start being released next month. And I'm not going to tell you which ones are coming for next month. Release the dragons. They get released in April. So they are coming, but they'll be released next month onto the website. They will be, the sizings on average are 50 by 50, 60 by 60, 70 by 70, and 80 by 80. So that's all sorted for you already. But I just have to see if I can do.
So after you tell them the proper name, can I give my version of?
Well, I'm just trying to get it so I can I'm going to have to do a massive download. First. So we just have to, if we can just keep talking while I do the download, because the download is going to take a long time.
Cindy, they're so freaking adorable. Oh my God.
I was
They're really.
Rose was doing one of them, and I was sitting there giving her my own little story to it.
Oh, it was so freaking funny.
Yeah, sorry. What were your names?
One of them was supposed to be really cute, and I turned it into a drug fest.
Oh my God, did she ever?
Wow.
Okay, just bear with me, guys. So I'm just going to.
I was in a mood, okay, and I'll probably be just as bad today because I've only had an hour's sleep because I'm trying to get this stupid body clock of mine back on track.
She is.
And you tend to get stupid when you're tired.
Oh God, yeah. Tell me about it.
I should have had this already, but I'll fill you guys in a little bit on what's going on and what I'm prepared to say publicly at this stage, and but just bear with me. Hang on a second.
Hello.
All right, and
Diamond dreams and coffee. I like that.
I've got to work through all the work files as well because I didn't take out the work files. I just kind of went with it.
There's so many files.
Lord, child, what we gonna do with you?
Oh, my work files are phenomenal. I can end up with like 50 different images for my work files. Ask Libby.
I know. You get a lot of different images.
I've got to remember when I do the art now to put the extra hard drive.
Yeah. All right, we get in there. Slowly but surely. There's a lot of dragons, okay, guys? Okay, so art is my therapy. You guys have all heard me say I do a lot of art therapy, and it helps me through grief. It helps me through depression. It helps me through my health. It's just one of those things that I use for the sneak peek one that you guys can see is actually the let me just put this into
form.
Not all.
These are all spiritual dragons. Oh my.
Oh, I know. They're so cute, though. They are cute. You got to admit they are cute.
Travis, I don't need reminding. I don't need to know. Let me just have my extra hour. Oh, we get an extra. No. That means we get an extra hour. Yay.
Yeah, we go back an hour. So we're going on the first Sunday of August. April. We go back an hour. The timing for this will not change for me. It will still be 10 o'clock Melbourne time. I'm not changing it.
2nd of April for us. It goes back.
Yeah, there you go. Almost there, I think. I know we're not almost there. Oh God, there's so many of these guys. Like, I should have just said we'll do some of them, but no, I said we'll do all of them. So we're going to do all of them.
Oh, you're loading that. Oh God, that's going to take a long time.
I know, but it's going to be fun watching them.
Yeah. Well, now, yeah. You gotta leave me.
Hey.
I just think I'll leave me some to do a surprise slideshow with.
Oh no, there's still more to come. Let's be realistic. This is me and Dragon. Like,
exactly.
Okay. Libby, if it's any of your consolation, I've just done the hammock, so you know where I'm at. And I'm working backwards.
Spencer's got to go feed the new stud meal we got yesterday and check the chickens. If I don't fall back asleep, catch y'all later. Oh. Well, have fun doing that.
And checking the
bronchitis, yucky.
Yep, and Angela's not feeling good, so I hope you feel better, Angela.
Oh no, feel better, sweetie. Sorry, I'm not actually looking at the screen. I haven't actually got it up at the moment, so just bear with me, guys. I do want to show you these though, because I've shown everybody in the room, so you guys can have a sneak peek of what's coming out next month. Some of them anyway. We're going to split this up because there's a lot. I've been busy.
You have. Oh, there's more cups loaded, guys, if you want to go check them out.
Oh yeah, go check the new cups out. Stacey's been super busy getting the art on cups. She's doing really well. We're gonna start rolling out the notebooks soon-ish. Soonish. I did say ish.
Mm-hmm.
They're not so bad though.
Indeed. It's not bad once I get it through the editing, and once I get it into Photoshop to edit, then that gets easier. But the rest of it is just a pain in the butt.
Yeah, exactly. You'll be fine.
I wonder why you handed it off.
I just don't have time to do it, love. It's
I know. Trust me, I'd hand it off too if I could.
Right, we're there. We've got them all down. I haven't seen. She is ordering it. I do know that much. Hi, Diamond Beans and Coffee Beans. Who have I missed? All right, now that I can see chat. Okay, Fiam, I have to go and feed the new stud mail. Got you soon. Check that. Okay, Fiam. Angela, I hope you feel better. Bronchitis sucks.
Yeah, we'll blame Angie. Sounds good.
Thanks, Cindy. I think Angie gives me. I'll blame Angie. Yeah. Okay. I have dragons. And when I say I have dragons,
She's got dragons.
I have dragons. So we're going to introduce you guys to a new series that's coming, and it's been in the works for a few months now. And I'll start releasing them. I'm still doing the Littlies. Don't panic. The Littlies are going to be, some of them are going to get not then I'm redoing some that you haven't seen yet. So, but
Sarah came in. Hi,
hey,
sweetheart.
Sarah. Oh, we're not inviting. We're showing. Right. Let's show you guys. Share screen. Window. Here we go. There's a lot of them. Okay. So if I can pull that down, then I can still see chat. You guys can still see that, eh? Yep. All right. So this is where I started, right back at the beginning. This is dedicated to someone special. She knows who she is, but she's sleeping. So. This is the one that's sick in bed. Hi all, I'm working and working, trying to get out of here. It's snowing. We already got 3 inches and I need to go home. Oh, brother, nice to see you, honey. Please, please, please drive safe and be safe. So you guys can all see the dragons, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Oh, just yeah, there's more. There's a lot more. We're gonna do this reasonably quickly.
These are dragons that have a story.
Yeah, each one has a story, but I'm not going to go into the story. Libby is really good at making up my stories for me. She's fantastic. This is Professor Dragon. He's a professor at a university. He's on a tea break.
I haven't named all of them yet, or gave them.
No, I haven't named all of them yet. Yeah, but he's a professor. Okay. So this is like, if you've ever been in the group room, you'll know we all sit around there. Some of us have coffee, some of us have hot chocolate, some of us have tea, because we're all at different times of the day. But we all sit around and it's pretty much like a massive campfire. And as you can see, there's one in the background coming in because we always like to welcome new people. So this is the room. This is the vision of the campfire room.
Libby's room.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we're not going down there. That's starting to. So this is let's just skateboarding, you know, like he's like, these aren't finished art pieces yet, guys. I've got to finish all of these before next month. So this is like, yeah, cruising along. And this is where I started. This is the thing. And then we've got the
surfing 10, hang 10.
Yeah, hang 10.
Or however many feet he has.
And so this is where I've been playing with a lot, and then I kind of threw a lot out that wasn't really working for me. And then I started tweaking things a little bit more, and I started getting these. So these ones, this is one I played with for Diane's birthday. Liked it, love it, gonna release it, but not what I wanted for her birthday. This one, however, is called Diane's birthday. So for those that don't know Diane's Diamond Painting Adventures, this is, I think I got that right, a lovely Diane who comes in here often. This was done for her birthday, and it's going to be called Diane's birthday. So yeah. And then we've got the baker. So this guy's actually making a wedding cake. Now there's 2 or 3 images that go with this, okay? And we've got the baker. He's baking the cake. He's putting it all together. He's baked all the thing. He's, starting to compile it together. Then we have the guy who's meant to be icing it. Now, he's not finished either. I've got to finish off his jaw. But he's he's starting to put it together, but I honestly think he's starting to kind of eat the cake. Like I just have these dragons are up to no good. I swear.
They're pure angels, just like me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And this one's meant to be putting the other one was putting the layers on. This one's and icing it. This one's meant to be decorating it. But I'm just a little bit concerned about how many roses and stuff are actually ending up in her mouth because she's a little bit of a rebel, this one.
Mm-hmm.
But then we start getting into this is the cute little gardener. He's a gardener. He's like in the garden, has his happy place, and we're in the forest. He's planting all the trees and the plants to make the forest look pretty. And he works nice and quietly behind the scenes. But he's such
hiding on the marijuana.
What's that?
That is not marijuana. No.
It's not the marijuana. It's the strawberry.
Not a little cute dragon like that. No.
It's too cute. Obviously, this one was inspired by me in the studio. So this is the painter. This is the artist. This is the painter. She's in her glory and she's painting away and she's covered in paint. She's just having fun.
Yeah, Rose is making a mess.
Yes, I always make a mess. If you've seen my studio once, you know. So this one I did for pretty much because I know Mel likes trains. And so I wanted to do it's the little dragon that could. Now I think that was Squishy that named that one. The little dragon that could.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. And then we've got the little ballerina, and she's got like lots of intricate detail on her. She's very pretty, and she's very, she's very elegant. She wants to be a fairy ballerina, and she's just in her, because why not? And then
little girl wants to be a ballerina.
If you want to know where your lollies go, this guy is the king of the lolly. He is like the lolly thief. He is the sugar overload. This is called sugar overload. He has stolen everybody's treats. He is literally he's made his seat out of chocolate. He's turning into a sweet. He's just so sugar overloaded. Yeah. He's just a little like he is the lolly thief. And then this is washing day, hanging out the washing. We're just hanging out. He's just hanging out. That's the name of it, hanging out. So he's just hanging out, He's had a wash. Oh, I know. He is very cute. He is very, very cute. So this is why I'm not entering the drawing because these have all been done over a period of time. So it's, so it's dishes time. Except for I don't think this one got the memo that he's meant to be outside the sink.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a bit concerned about where all the dirty water comes from.
Yeah, I'm a little bit concerned. I think we might have to check the dishes lib in the studios because, he's just got that look of like, I think this one came up from the dungeon, to be honest. Wouldn't surprise me.
Travis or Christopher?
Yeah,
maybe he needed to take a bath too.
Yeah, I love the cuteness of this one. I just love it. That's like one of my favorites. I was wanting something cute and textury and it just I've done frogs earlier for Chris that were to cheer him up because he was going through a rough time at that particular time, and so I wanted something cute. Yeah,
I think what Stacey's crocheting is what he's wearing.
Oh yeah, maybe. He reminds me of like a King Opus. I think that would be a King Opus.
He's just cute. He's just lovely. And so this is like a baby dragon playing with the blocks in the dragon nursery because we have a dragon nursery and it's in the dungeon. You can tell it's in the dungeon because there's like rocks in the background. That's me with all my crochet scarves. So we'll have to call that one Sarah. But yeah. This one is like a little dragon dungeon that we've got down in the dungeon. So these,
Playing
there's a
Tetris.
nursery down there.
She's playing Tetris.
She's playing something. I'm not quite sure what I think she's trying to build something. And because, we do supply food and things to our Dungeons and Dragons. And these are, this is the hot chocolate. This is one of the hot chocolate ones. He's a little bit of a rough one, this one, but he loves his marshmallows.
I
He
think
just
he's
loves
I think he's drooling his marshmallows.
No, I think he's losing. I think it's like his fangs are coming in. I'm a bit concerned about the marshmallows in his fangs. Reminds me of Raven. And then we've got this little cute little guy who is actually in the cup.
I was
Like
going to
he's
say inside his hot chocolate.
Yeah, he's decided he is hot chocolate. So he's kind of dived into the hot chocolate. And I'm going to paint some more like spillage over the cup because like I like how it's dripping down. So I'm going to paint some more of that. But yeah. And then we've got, this is our chef, resident chef down in the dungeon who cooks for all the dragons. And she does such a great job. She gets overwhelmed, but she does a great job.
Gordon Ramsay's wife.
Yeah. We've got a Gordon Ramsay too. He's a bit of a worry, that one. This is tea and biscuits. Like this guy is so salivating over his tea and biscuits. It's not funny. He's slurping it everywhere, but he likes his tea and biscuits. Now, of course, we have a photographer in the house because you know what? I'm a photographer. So they've run off with my cameras, and this is why I haven't been doing photography because I found them with the dragons. So we've got this one. He's a little bit, what did I do? This one's like, going, he's actually starting to wear the cameras. Like, he's a little bit, yeah. Hello, my son. So he's a little bit, yeah, you know. Yeah.
Hi, Jordy.
Both my sons in the house. Now, this is homework time because, you know, our dragons are educated. They have to be educated. So this little dragon, she's actually doing her homework. He or she.
Aww.
Yeah.
Is it her assignment that she's had for 2 weeks and left it to the last weekend to get
Most likely.
Oh, so just like my daughter?
Yeah. So this one is like, yeah, this is where all the missing headphones, this is where all the headphones go. They end up in the dungeon because, like, you know. Now, you know, we do let them out in the wild occasionally, and this little one's decided, this was our little runaway, and he just, you know, he was just like, but we found him. He was camped out in a little cave in the corner, so we found him. So he's all nice and safe back now. But yeah, these are all up for adoption. And of course, then we've got the one that likes to ride the motorbikes.
That's my favorite.
Oh, I know. I just love the colors in this one. So he's like, oh, let's go. The wings are out. He's cruising along. He's just, you know, having a great time. And then we've got the lovers because you know what? We've got artists. So these are the poets and the singers and the, you know, and you know.
You go smell the roses.
Yeah, they steal my rose. I'm pretty sure they eat them. I find little buds of like the heads of them all over the place bitten off. I'm pretty sure these are the culprits. I think I've caught them. This one, I think she just likes them. I think she just likes smelling them and she's kind of thing. But the other one, this one, I'm pretty sure he's sitting there going, I'm going to eat this one when mum's not looking. So, you know, yeah. And then, because, you know, we do take them to the beach, you know, because, and, you know, sometimes our dragons aren't the normal dragons. Sometimes they've, you know, they're looking a little bit, you know, we have the special dragons. And this is what our special dragon mama and her little offspring, that she's not actually hers, but she's trying to partake that it's hers. Because if you look very closely, the dragon's actually human wearing a dragon head. So I'm a bit concerned about the baby that she's stolen, but we will look into that. It's just a little bit concerning, just a little bit. But you know, hey, she's our special mama. She's a lovely dragon, and she won't hurt the baby. Don't panic. She
Don't
just
get the sunblock.
Yeah, she's got the sunblock there somewhere. I'm pretty sure she has. She's one of those, you know, she's the mama dragon. And this one is our little quiet one. He just likes to sit on the couch and read in the dungeon. And like he sees Travis and Squishy running past and he's just like reading his book. He's the one that will tell you to shh. But he's such a shh dragon. He's our shh dragon. And of course, you know, it's a team effort to keep all these dragons in line. And so someone has to do the laundry. And I have enough trouble keeping up with human laundry, let alone dragon laundry. So these guys are, this is the one that goes down to the river because there's a river in the dungeon. Yeah, see, I know you two. And he's there's a river that runs in it. We have a whole, like, the dungeon's huge, guys. Like, seriously, you could get lost down there for months. So these guys that's how we found them. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'm just the crazy brain behind it. And because then we've got the Lexus in the hammock. We've got this one. She's trying out the hammock for the first time. Just kind of, not sure she likes it, but But then her best friend's going, like, get into it, tuck yourself up with the leaves, have some fun. And then we have me, the dragon version of me. Because trust me, when my computer's not doing what it wants, I'm doing that. But then we have Miss Libby, who constantly drinks over her computer, and wonders why it starts smoking. So. And this little, who could not love this little? He's our little shy one. He's shy. He's our little peekaboo. You love that version of me. And then we've got this little cute guy as well. And he's all snuggly, warm, and baby. But his all his little horns and stuff are just starting to get sharp. So he's got himself a little bit stuck, if you see on the left-hand side. He's got himself stuck through the blanket. So I'm pretty sure one of them's rescued him by now, but yeah. And you guys would have seen this one the other day. So this is our insomnomnomnomnomnia dragon. Because our insomnomnomnomnomnia dragon goes into the cupboard at night because he can't sleep and eats, and he goes nom 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 nom. Yeah.
I wish there was treats in my cupboard that I could do that with.
Yeah, me too. I know why I don't have them in the dungeon anymore. See, guys, Travis, Squishy, please make sure you lock the pantry in the dungeon. Because, like, seriously, this little guy is getting into and he's just causing havoc down there. Like, he's eating all the chocolate and the cookies and the yummies. And this one, she's meant to be baking cookies. I think she's baking them and eating them quicker than she can actually bake them. So I'm a little bit, we're going to have words with her. She's got some explaining to do, this one. She's covered in cookie mix and everything. Pantry is empty. Well, we know why the pantry is empty now, don't we? We've caught it red-handed, little minx. And this is one of our little babies in the nursery down there. And he's just playing with his little truck because he's so cute. He's going to grow up to be a big dragon one day. And of course, we have barbecues. I'm just not quite sure which dragon got barbecued this time, but hey, we'll figure out which one. There's a lot of them. We get confused. We need to start a registry, I think, so we get them to sign in and out, because we're starting to lose some. And then we've got our little gamers, because in my house we're gamers, so yeah. And this little guy, he's just kind of like, I don't know what to do, but I'm gonna try. And then this is the lady at the reception. So I need to get her in the dungeon. So she lets people in and out. So yeah, it's all right, Angie. Take care, honey. So when you visit the dungeon, guys, she's now hired. Travis, Christopher, make sure you sign in and out so we know where you are. Stacey, you too, because you have a tendency of wandering down there and getting lost. So this is the doctor that keeps an eye on everybody. Like, he keeps everyone up to date with their medications and makes sure they're all healthy and checks them and stuff. That's what he is. And then we have the truck driver, because someone's got to drive everyone around. Oh, I should do one on a bus, actually. A bus driver.
I still reckon he reminds me of the doctor from Back to the Future. It's the goggles and everything. That is the first thing I think of when I see that one.
Yeah, he is a little cutie. Okay, and because we spoil them with a little bit of ice cream every now and then, when they're good, the older children, they get a little bit of a treat. There you go, rainbow galore. Makes that one. She's a mistress, seriously. And because then we've got our witch, because they're starting to get ready, thinking Halloween's coming. I keep telling them we've got to get through Easter first. No, they're all excited about Halloween because Halloween is a time that they can have fun. So we have our witchy one. We have one who's like, I can pass as a devil dragon. He's right, he is a devil dragon, so he can pass as a devil dragon. Just got a little bit of growing to do. Yeah, Amber's mine. And then, because we've got a playground down there for the little ones, and so they're playing. I tell you what, this little one at the end here, he's a bit of a rebel. He causes mischief all the time. Like, he will literally try and tip that. Hence why we've now got the chain sitting in there a little bit more, because he, likes to tip them out. These two, not quite sure how to play on this one, but they're working on it. They get in there. And of course, we've got the spinny round thing that, we have all sorts of toys down there. And this one is like, they can, slide it backwards and forwards. These two, love it. Best friends, these two. And of course, we have our tire swing. And this one is on wheels, and this one's on wheels because for those that aren't comfortable on the tire swing yet, they can feel a little bit more stable, and then we can take this like a training wheels for a tiger. Don't judge, it works. And because when we've got the more professional one, which is in the forest part of it, and they just love it. Game of marbles, anyone? And then we've got some poses. These are just like professional, like, because I'm beautiful and I can, Sorry, my phone's just going off a second. So these are all going. And this is like, he wants to be a ghost. I keep telling him he's not quite there yet, but he's getting close. He kind of likes it. Oh, I know, marbles. Like, most of us would play marbles. This one. What's the movie he's watching, Libby? You put the movie on.
Okay. He's actually watching two movies. He's watching Jurassic Park. He's laughing because he knows quite well they're going to take over the world again. But then he's going to watch How to Train Your Dragon. And he's laughing again because he knows quite well you ain't trained no dragon that looks like that.
Nah, they're a little bit of rebellious, these dragons are fine. And because you've met Mr. Cookie Thief. I said to him, what are you doing? And he looks at me like this. And then he says to me, nothing. Are you eating the cookies? No, Mum. And I seem to remember a human child of mine doing the same thing.
I was just
You want the one who's in the kitchen baking? Hello, Abby. How you doing?
I was just thinking, I remember Kenzie telling you no, she wasn't. Yet it was in her hand.
Cookies. They're doing This is what this one's eating, is trying to eat the cookies before anyone else can have some. It was the cookies. And our little raindrop ones, because they love playing in the rain. This is our little flower sniffer. We've got a couple of flower sniffers, guys.
That's driving Miss Daisy to sniffing.
Yeah. Need to make the herbalist. Now, there's a good idea. See, this is why I come to you guys. Writing these names down. Oh, wait, which one? This one? The one with the little flower? Or the cookie one? The one with the raincoat. Oh, this one? There's two of them with the raincoat. Hi, Michelle.
Hi, Michelle.
I like this one. They just love the rain. Yeah, they're just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I've written down a herbalist dragon for you, Cindy. I'll work on it. And because then, Our little cowboy lover.
That's the Lost Lone Ranger.
The Lost Lone Ranger, yes. He's the dungeon's huge, guys. The dungeon's huge. And this is our other little chef working away. Wild West baby, yeah. This one's he's cooking up something. And then we've got our librarian, because we have to have a library. So because we have so many dragons down there, and we keep expanding because they just turn up. We don't know. There's poof, one day there's another one, and poof, there's another one, and yeah, this is our little librarian. So he's in charge of the books. This one, I'm not sure if this one's a dragon. I think this one's trying to pull off being a dragon, like he's our little American Indian. And I think he's just kind of our Native American. I think he's just trying to pull off being a dragon, or I don't know. He's doing a good job. Like we're letting him stay at the moment because he is very cute with all his colorful feathers. We just kind of love him. That's the Potter dragon. Oh no, we've got the Potter dragon. No, the Potter dragon's coming.
Mm-hmm.
No, trust me. This one is our little taste tester. Isn't she just gorgeous? She's just like, I've got to have just a little bit. She just likes to have a little bit. This is another one of our kitchen help, and he's so cute. He's such a little cutie. And
Gordon Ramsay's sous chef.
I got my kitty painting. I think I got it. Oh, exciting. What did you think? Please tell me. Have you touched it? Have you touched it? Abigail, have you touched it? And this is another one of our bakers in the kitchen. Because, we've got a lot of dragons to feed down there, guys. So. This is our mechanic. He works on all the mechanical stuff and the cars and the trucks that go in and out. Because, they earn their keep. They've got to earn their keep. He's a good little dragon, this one. He works hard. They are real. They live in my dungeon. You like it? Oh, I'm so happy. This is Gordon Ramsay. He runs the kitchen. This one runs it. This is the one. He is the one that says, you don't do. Yeah. This is our Harry Potter. We're working on him. He wants to be Harry Potter when he grows up. We're letting him just, This is one of our new residents. He hasn't found his niche yet. So he's very cute. Like, I'm pretty sure he's already found the mischief. He looks like he's been out to mischief. Oh, what, me? I didn't do anything. And one of our older dragons that is down there, he's like, he's more of a, not such the baby ones. He's kind of, trying to teach them how to behave better. But he's an adult in the making. So is this little cutie. These two are related. And then we have the wise old Professor Dumbledore dragon. He's in charge of most of the classes down there. Make sure they turn up and stuff. They do. The dungeon is massive. Kristen. Oh, you guys are going to keep me busy. It's our little leaf blower. Don't think he quite realizes he's not meant to wear them. He's more of a Gandalf. Oh, Gandalf. Oh, I like Gandalf. Oh, found your Stace. Sorry, love.
Okay.
You'd argue both, yeah. Well, he's got to understand that he doesn't need to wear them. This one, I just love her. She's such a little princess. I'm not sure actually. We need to go and ask this one where they sit, because I think it's a girl, but then I think it's a boy, and I really don't know. But either way, beautiful dragon. You're gonna be so broke by the dragon.
Yeah. Definitely, Mel, for sure.
Yeah. And this little guy's just so cute. And these are like the new ones that have just come in. They haven't kind of found their niche yet. And this is our builder. This is the guy that builds. Okay, so Travis Squishy, say thank you to this one because he's the one that builds all your guys' rooms for you. He's the one that installed the glass mirrors in the elevator down to the dungeon. This is our little hard worker. He works really, really hard.
His name's Bob.
His name's Bob. Yeah, this is Bob the builder.
Or Bobby.
Bobby the builder. This is one of our adventures. He likes to go out and sail.
Hmm.
He is happy to be here, yes. He also fixes the elevator when it breaks. Bob is awesome. Yes, Bob is awesome. Yeah. This is our little adventure guy. He likes to go out sailing and stuff, and he goes and finds new dragons. Like this guy. He'd be the chief engineer on a starship. He would. And this little guy, this is the adventurer. This is what the sailing dragon does. He goes out and brings us back all the lost ones that have nowhere else to go. So they've got somewhere where the dragon sanctuary in the dungeon now. Well, it's the bottom layers of the dungeon anyway.
Mm-hmm.
And this guy, he's just so cool.
I know, Cindy, a coloring book for sure.
Maybe one day when I sit down and actually outline them all again. But, yeah. We collect all the strays. We do. We collect all the strays.
I love the colors. I think that's what I like. Well, they're cute, period, but I love all the colors.
Yeah. Oh, now we're back to that one. So this is so there we are, guys. This is the newest addition to the little team. There is a lot more coming. They go out, they search, they find little dragons, and they bring them home. Sometimes they find big dragons and bring them home too. So there we go. That's the new crew in the house. And the littlies are kind of enjoying having them around too. Like, they're having lots and lots of fun.
The lilies and the baby dragons together. Oh, one big party.
Yeah.
We all can be different.
Yeah. They keep me on my toes. But they're very, very, that's what I have Travis and Stacey and Squishy for, because they help run the dungeon.
I got my pass out of it a few times, though.
I'm sure you have. It's when you break into the whiskey one.
Oh, yeah, that one.
Yeah. So that's kind of where I've been over, like, behind the scenes, working a lot on the dragons. They will start coming out next month in April. There'll be a big drop from me in April. We'll have some more lilies coming out. We'll have some dragons coming out. And of course, we'll have some stuff for events coming out and some just general stuff as well. So at the moment, I've been focusing more on, so we've got Pride stuff coming for Pride Month. We've got some very hard hitting, some very sensual art coming for Pride Month. We've got lots of stuff. So that'll all be coming out next month as well, going up in time for you guys to get for the big event. And don't forget, I'll be working on, if it arrives, hopefully it arrives in time, the autism event. All the canvases are in, and I will be chasing those up again today, plus the other ones that we're still chasing up. And there's another order going in today, so there we go. It's a big, big, busy day today. In between that, I've been ordered to rest when I need to. So
yes, I am monitoring that.
Oh, Lisa, thank you, Stacey. So is Rory. So you guys can gang up on me if I get resting,
because she's torturing me with all her art.
Yeah, when I'm resting, I literally am sitting there doing art. So
yeah,
that is my happy place. As
long as you're relaxed and you're taking downtime from brain time, then yeah.
I do diamond paint in the evenings. I'm almost finished. My plan today, by the end of today, is to finish the first row of Elder Secret and then move up to the second. and around doing a little bit of housework because my energy levels spike up and then they go down. So, as you know.
Yeah.
So, update on. Okay. First off, before we move to change topic, any questions about the dragons
Hi, Mary.
and the lilies? Hi, Mary Lou.
Hi.
Does anyone have any questions on the dragons? They will be coming out next month. They will start releasing. Not sure how many you want to. Yes, you have a question.
Hi, sweetheart.
No.
Why are they so cute? They are, aren't they?
Not bad for 50. I
She's
still need to dye
adorable.
my hair. Like, I still haven't dyed my hair yet. I need to get rid of my grays because it's starting to take over. Bless you, baby. Bless your bum, Abigail. Bless your bum.
I know.
But yeah, it's the dragons are like, I love dragons. I've always said I love dragons, and I've been working on doing a decent series of dragons, and they just kind of evolved. And I think Randall, I need to stop. Do you really, Michelle? Do I really need to stop? They will be diamond pink. They will be next month.
April.
Yeah. They will start coming out in April.
She'll find new ones to do later on, and then she'll have to do another month when she releases them.
I sit there. I keep going back to them. Like Libby sees all my art going as I'm working through it. So she can tell you, I'll sit there and I'll do something else for a little while, but then I always go back. I'll sit there and think, oh, dragons, and then it's like a rabbit hole. Yeah. It's my happy place.
And there's nothing worse than not having the credit to actually do your own art and being tortured because someone's, doing about 60 million, and I'm sitting there seeing them all because, my computer's going doing, doing, doing. Oh, God, woman, will you slow down?
It's because like when I do it, I'm working with one image, and there's like normally about 8 or 9 images going with that one image, as you know, Liv. Can be here. March showers bring April dragons. I get one image going, I have an idea in my head, and so I get the computer doing one thing, and then it's like, no, I wanted this doing this as well, and it literally just goes boing, 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 boing until I get what I want, and I can do it so fast because I've been doing it for so long, and it just literally flips. You can turn the notifications off though, just saying. She's going, I don't want to. Okay. So that was your big tease. You guys have seen it. This is what some of the stuff that's coming out next month. I will hunt out some of the Pride stuff and show you some of that on Monday. That's a little bit more... Definitely not dragons, that's for sure, for Pride Month. I think there is an earth dragon in my Pride Month stuff, maybe. I think it's a rainbow kind of dragon, but yeah. So, but yeah, I just figured we hadn't had a big art show, and it was about time I gave you guys realize that I'm still working on the art behind the scenes as well. I do most of my arting at night or when I'm just got no energies. No dragons, just bears. Well, there's some hairy things there in Pride Month. So
I'm surprised Travis didn't ask for more foxes.
He knows I've got a lot of foxes. Whenever I've done a fox, Travis has normally literally sent a preview of it. So, and of course, I have some Final Fantasy VII inspired characters to bring out in sometime in the future. I'll start getting the lilies ready. So we've done Harry Potter. What have I done? Harry Potter and is it just Harry Potter I released last month? I can't remember. It was like so long ago now.
There was so much stuff that was released last month, girl.
Yeah.
Like everything. The Valentine's stuff was released.
The autism stuff.
The lilies were released.
Oh yeah, so we've got some general ones, and we've got some superhero, and we've got Harry Potter. So, I don't know. I might start releasing some of the Lord of the Rings.
Did you read Travis's comment?
Rose note that goes without saying, Libby, a preview, aka shaking me down for money. I'm the art pusher, like that kind of dragon lady today, but yeah, normally it says art pusher. I am your drug of choice.
Oh.
So yeah. Okay, so in regards to the appointment yesterday, I'm not going to go into it too much because we've got more questions than answers. But let's just say I'm still really sick. I am really sick. And just because what you see here, there is in the afternoon is a different person. Trust me. So I'm going to be getting a jab up the bum in the bum once a month to try and help with all of this. I don't know how well you can see it on the screen. And the swelling and the inflammation that goes along with that. They did say that my white blood cell count is high and has been for 18 months. And so they're running more tests and they're tweaking my medication until we know further. So that's where we're at right now. And once we have a definite answer, because they've changed the diagnosis again. So once we have a definite answer and we know what we're working with, then we'll let everybody know. But at this stage, it's just take it step by step. And I'm pretty much working sort of around my energy levels. And sometimes if that's at night, then that's at night. That's how it goes. It's just the doctor said rest when I need to, work when I can, and do what I can. Energy wise is like a big struggle for me right now, and I will be honest with that. I have troubles keeping up with the day-to-day tasks of everything of living. So so that's
what I said, that you can always book the public side to all of us while you rest.
Yeah, well, we're at this point in time, we're coping okay. Like we're doing, everything's getting done, everything's going out in time. There are certain things only I can do.
The business side.
Yeah, but yeah, I am. One of the things I'm doing is when I need to rest, I rest. So whether that, like, I literally leave the studio and go up to the other end of the house and put my feet up on the couch, and I will fall asleep, or I'll just lax out, and I'll put my phone on silent. So I am getting the rest that I need to get. So yeah. So I'm just letting you guys know. We don't know what it is yet. We seriously, we don't know. We know it's not just natural hives. We know it could still possibly be chronic spontaneous urticaria, but urticaria. Oh, I can never get that word right. But we know that it still could be just a severe case of that. It also could be something else. And so they're testing now to see what it is. And so finally, I've got a doctor who's listening to me. Finally, I've got a doctor who's going, okay, we're going to get to the bottom of this. And for me, that's a big deal, because I've had so many doctors go, oh, it's just hives, move along. Did we lose Stacey? Right. Hello, Twinny. So yeah, so that's where we're at. So sometimes lives are going to be an hour long. Sometimes they'll be 2 hours long. Sometimes they'll be an hour and a half long. You think I went, well, I'm a mum, honey. It kind of goes with the territory. But I do have good support with Rory at home, and he's been fantastic. We do know I'm not allergic to dairy. We do know I'm not allergic to anything, actually. That's one thing we have found out on positive. It's just my body is just using that as a platform for whatever this is. So, but please don't, seriously, guys, I am okay. I'm not dying. I'm nothing serious. It's just a matter of finding out what's going on so that I can live a productive life, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's taken a long time to get here, and I've been through a lot to get to this point. But we're just going with it. So yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes,
she's
we're
still going to send everyone nuts with all the new art that's constant coming
yes.
out.
Yeah. Yeah. Just because we're bringing other artists in doesn't mean that we're not, that I'm not doing art, because that's like telling me not to breathe.
No, she's doing art. I see it.
Yeah. So, but the art is my happy place, and so yeah. But I'm meditating. I am, like, I go to bed and I do a nighttime meditation, and so that's helping. And then 9 times out of 10, by 10:30, I'm offline, off group, off everything, and just chilling out. So today's a tired day because I got woken up at 2:30. I think it was 2:30 this morning. Okay, finally done with work. Snow is coming down even more, heading home. I'll let you know when I get there. Please do, brother. Please do. Yeah. For those that are having crazy weather, like Jeremy, please stay safe, guys. And I'm just about out of. I've just about finished watching all of Walking Dead. I'm on to the last season now.
How many times have you watched it now?
I watched all about the last season, and before, like I've watched it twice before. This time I watched it through, but I skipped a lot of seasons that I knew what happened. Like I knew, like season 10, I skipped completely because I knew all of that. So I skipped season 10 and went straight to season 11 because I started watching season 11 because I hadn't really watched it, and I was like, oh, it was just very, very confusing, and so I went back and from the start and just caught up on everything. We had snow the other day and my buses were cancelled, so I had to work from home. Well, working from home has its benefits. Stay safe, 20. So yeah.
Yeah, they're all having the snow and whatnot. We had the crazy heat.
It's been cool weather here. Like we're at 20 degrees and I think we're hitting a high of 22, 23 today. This is New Zealand summer. This is New Zealand for me. Like I can deal with this. Cindy Bennett, if you're there, I've got your email, love. I'll email back after the live. I did get your second email. I still need to see the image, love, before I can even look at what I can do with it. So guys, if you guys have got customs, you guys do know I do photo editing as well. So I'm a qualified photographer. So I can do photo editing, and depending on some stuff I can't do because it's out of, like, some stuff just can't be fixed. But if you guys have got customs that you're wanting to do, please email me, and just break it down very, like, what you need done, what you would like done, what you're wanting changed, and I can say yay or nay. But I need the image as well. Oh my goodness. I started planning my 50th, and Rory's birthday was last weekend, and we went around to a friend's place and had a beautiful dinner, and we played Uno. So it was lots of fun. So I've decided for my 50th, potluck dinner, very, very quiet drinks, and some music going, and we're going to play card games. Like, I'm getting in card games for my birthday.
I've got all those cards against. I've got cards against Star Wars.
Oh, don't tell Rory, he'd love that.
I've got the ones against Disney, Game of Thrones, the Harry Potter one.
So you're bringing them down with you. Oh, she's back. Are
I've
you
got
okay?
another one.
Yeah, I just got home, so.
I've got another one called Drunk, Stoned, or Stupid.
I've got a list of ones I'm planning to get. Where are we? It's my list. Hang on a second. I'll find my list. I just think card games and like just adult card games would be super, super fun. So I've got Uno and Skaboo, obviously, because, you know, that needs to happen. Where's my wish list? There we go. My list, no, Kenzie's list. So I've got hot seat card game, which I'm actually going to get for here. So it's a hot seat, and it's questions for the hot seat. So we're gonna bring it back in the hot seat, but we're going to bring it back with a little bit of panache with these cards because that's going to happen. The other one I've got, and excuse the language, is literally called Fuck the Game, and it's the original Aussie swearing game. So we're getting that. Big potato muffin time. Don't ask me. It looks fun. What do you meme? We're going to get that. The diamond paintings, Mary Lou, 60 by 60. Hang on, we'll come back to this, guys. Oh. Okay, so we've got 60 by. They all are square. Here we go. So 60 by 60s starts at 50 by 50s. That's 64, 65 Australian. So this is all in Australian dollars. If you're wanting a 60 by 60, they're 86.35. A 70 by 70 is 135.50, and an 80 is 174.95. So these are in Australian dollars. You also can find codes all around the FWB. It's got 10% codes as well. Going to say good night. Got to go to the office tomorrow. Sleep well, Sarah. I hope you feel better.
Bye, Sarah.
So we're going to get phase 10, 5 and 5 crowns, and of course in my wish list is the Dragon's colouring book.
Phase 10 is a card game.
Yes, yeah, these are all card games. They're all card games.
Right, but you have to, I don't think you can play online with it.
No, honey, that's for my birthday.
I love phase 10.
Yeah.
I came in late to the conversation, just saying.
No, I'm doing I want to do a card game.
Cool.
For my birthday, so
that would be fun.
Potluck dinner, sit around a couple of tables, and we'll have like some separate games going, and
that'll be fun.
Yeah, I've already told mine a long ago. I said to him, I'm disappearing for first week of the holidays. Again? Yeah. Have you got proof you're coming home?
Yes, we will have proof that you're coming home.
I will have.
Yeah. So, without mentioning names, one of our regulars that come in here is having surgery today. I'm not going to say her name, but please, she knows who she is. We're thinking of you. We're sending hugs and squishies. Just keep her in your thoughts and prayers, guys.
Speedy recovery.
That she gets what she needs from it.
Yeah.
They come in both, Mary Lou. I do round, square, ABs, no ABs. The most softest canvas you'll ever have, trust me. Can someone link this diamond painting? Oh, I can. I'm right here.
That particular person just sent us a photo of a diamond that she took with her.
That's gorgeous. I just saw that. Yeah. There's the link, Mary Lou Love. Go check it out. Go check out the site. There is unboxings starting to come through now. And you can see Cindy Love and Sparkles has got some, Libby's got some, Stacey's got some, Travis has got some, Jeremy's got some. There are unboxings all over the place, and you can ask them what the canvases are like.
Love it.
Nice and soft.
One of mine's already finished hanging up on my wall. That's the
Yeah.
air goddess. Oh, I was in love with her. The
Mhm.
other one I got is the fortune teller.
Yes, you got to do that one. You got to do that one at some stage. I got to release the other one too.
July.
Oh, that's your July one.
Yep.
I got
Unless
my.
I get, it's a toss up because it depends on whether I get Mumbalizo before
Oh, yeah.
then.
Sometime soon, there will be a smaller version of Houdini coming back, and they will be limited numbers as well. They will not be numbered because those are reserved for the subscription. And yeah, so they will be coming back. Don't forget, you've got the Phoenix event for Nix coming up. You've got Autism event coming up. You've got the Hero event coming up in May.
Yeah.
You've got Pride Month in June. You've got to have a canvas for the event in July because it's got to be one of mine. We did this last year, guys, just to be fair. We did do it last year, and it's not a marketing ploy. Just saying.
Our one in May, though, just a reminder for people, we have a kids section where the kids can actually join in on our event.
Yeah.
The kids can do anything. They can do drawings or diamond paintings or whatever.
That's
And
cool.
there's prizes for the kiddies.
I'm really torn because I just created an art piece for my dad, the anchor with the roses.
Mhm.
Um,
That was really nice.
yeah,
That is beautiful.
yeah, and I'm really tempted to get that, but I've already got one booked for the May event, so I've got it, like it's on its way. Well, it will be on its way, but I'll show you guys.
It's so hard because you sit there and you think, I want to do that one.
Oh, it is like I do these ones. And I say, I want to do that one. I look. It's worse for me because I see the artwork before you guys do.
Mhm.
Well, I picked mine for October already, but yeah, it's sort of like going to cost me a fortune. So yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes it's just.
I'll get my post review up today, hopefully.
Bye, Abigail.
Bye, Abigail.
Bye, Abs.
Eat breakfast for dinner. That sounds awesome to me. Oh, you're so welcome, honey. Anytime you come back. You come back now. So American, I don't do accents. I suck at them. I have my own natural one, and that's enough. I have 4 whips at the moment. I need to finish at least one before I start another campus. Yeah.
That's what I was feeling like, Amber. But someone's got me buying more stuff. I won't mention any names.
It wasn't me this time.
Oh, okay. Well, that too. Forgot about that one.
This one. So this is the one that I was looking at. Like I haven't finished it yet. But so for those that don't know, my real dad was Navy, and he actually drowned. So he tragically drowned, and it was an accidental death. So this one speaks very much volumes to me.
That's beautiful, that one.
Yeah, I still need to finish it. It needs a lot of lighting and some shading painted in, and some highlights painted in and stuff. But it is beautiful, and I do love it. This is one I will put up on the site for sale, but at the moment it's a very personal one for me, and I kind of want it, and I kind of want to do it for the May event because it's everything that's dad. But I'm also thinking I might leave it till October when it's the anniversary, and do that around the other event that I've got going as well. Because I'm doing an event in October. So yeah, it's just one of those.
We'll do half for one and half for then.
Yeah.
It's gonna be an emotional piece for you, though.
Yeah, it is. It's going to be because the other option is I leave it for another 2 years and do it on his 50th anniversary.
I don't think you're going to want to leave that for
You've
that
got,
long.
No.
you've got two more that go with that I like as well.
Yeah, the whiskey and the
Oh,
trumpet.
sorry,
There's
three.
three. There's the whiskey, the trumpet, and the Bible. So there's a whole set of them that go that are. So these were created from memories of my dad, and I don't have many memories. So like I know he was in the Navy. I know he was in. He played a trumpet in the Navy band. You know, obviously I know he drowned. I know his favorite drink was whiskey or bourbon, so I went with the whiskey. And the one thing that I have, other than the big scary doll that sits up there that freaks everyone out, that is 50 years old this year. I had his Bible, which I do believe Jordan has now. So yeah. And obviously the roses, I really would like to get this tattooed.
I'd be beautiful tattoo that.
I'd really like to get it tattooed. I'll probably get it tattooed on this side because this side's brighty. So on this side, I might get it tattooed on that side.
That's
I think with
The men on one side, the girls on the other.
Yeah. I've got. So this is the whole idea of my back piece was. It's my back is my memorial because it's the past, it's the history. That's why it's on the back. So I've got like pieces for Bridie started, and the whole idea was it was actually going to be an anchor, but so I could actually get that anchor running down as the outline down my spine, which would be kind of cool. You made it home safe. I am so glad. Chris, that would be a very expensive tattoo to come because this would be probably about an 8 session, easy, 4 hours at 8 of 8, or 8 hours of 4, 8 sessions of 4 hours. So the one lady I'd love to do it is back in New Zealand, but I can't afford to go back there and get it done either. But so I need to find a really good tattooist here. And just so it'd be something I would get. I haven't had ink in probably 4 years, so I need to look at that. My last ink that I got done was Jordan's sleeve. So, and my next ink I should get should be Kenzie's sleeve, ideally.
The last one I've got's on my back. That's for the two girls. I think I got that about 2-3 years ago.
Yeah. My coil's just about ready for changing. Hopefully you don't. Well, do you want to be snowed in, brother? Do you want to be snowed in? Because if you want to be snowed in, we'll wish you to be snowed in.
Do you really want to go to work, Jeremy?
Yeah. Do you want to go to work? I must do my nails this weekend too. So I lost one. It popped off.
I need to do my nails again.
What we need to do is buy some of Abigail's press-on, so when they pop off, we can just glue them back on. I was going with the once a year, but the thing is, I don't get small tattoos. Like I sit there and once it's started, I've got to have it finished. Like this one's still not finished, but to have this one finished, I actually have to go back to New Zealand. So when I go back to New Zealand, I will be booking in for a holiday. I will probably book in with Nadine and get her to do some more work on this. California is getting everyone's weather. It sounds it. I went to sleep last night listening to the rain. Like, and actually part of one of my sleep meditations was rain. I have a craving for cookies after watching all those dragons.
Yeah, I've got my cover up I want to have done, but I know it's going to cost me a fortune.
Well, this one was a cover up because there's underneath this one was a unicorn that actually had Jordan's name in it, and you can still see little bits of it coming through at the top if you look carefully. But it needs to, all the shading needs to be finished. Like
I'll put that yucky one.
this one. So this, so I know I've said I was going to show you this. I don't know if I can't remember if I have. So that was like my first little dragon that I've had. That's actually Jordan's dad's art.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, but that's going to get, no offense to him, it's just going to get covered up with Kenzie's bigger one. My dear friend has done 7 of my tattoos passed away in 2020, so I haven't got any more. Oh, Amber. Oh, yes, keep warm, brother. Oh, hot chocolate. No, glass of whiskey. Oh, you don't drink. Hot chocolate, marshmallows in front of a roaring fire. That sounds
that sounds like a plan, Stan.
Mm.
Definite plan.
When I come to America, I am going to see a special someone who is going to be doing one of my art pieces on me as a tattoo. Cool. So that will happen.
That'll be awesome.
Yeah. So I haven't decided which art piece. I might get him to do the anchor, actually. That's a good idea. So I've got 5 years. I can get the anchor done.
That'd be cool if they integrated a lot of your art themes within one big image.
No, it is cold today. Yeah.
Tattoos are very personal to a lot of people because of what they represent, too.
Yeah. Well, it's either I get him to do the anchor or I get him to do the Celtic owl.
I got a big old dolphin on my back. I don't even think it was finished, but it looks eerie the way they did it.
I love the anchor. The latest one is super special for me. I know. So, Chris, for those that don't know, Chris got Patrick the puffin tattooed on his arm.
It looks so cool.
Yeah, it does.
I'll take all the snow I can get if I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Okay, so guys, we are sending stay-at-home vibes to Jeremy. He requires. How do I figure out how much my payment will be if I ordered? So Mary Lou, you can go on through. You can either Google, which will give you Google the currency version, which is not too bad. It's out maybe $1 or $2, or you can Google go into your PayPal. If you're paying by PayPal, and it will convert it for you. Yeah.
It'll give you the price before you actually click on to pay it, so you can always back out.
Yeah. I will. I start in May. I start talks with the company that owns my website. Well, they don't. I own it, but I hire it from them. And I'll be talking about what is the best things, like what I need, because I've got more of an idea of what I need now, and what it's going to cost me to upgrade the website. And that's going to be a big job. So it's going to be bringing everything into a new website. So, yeah. You can have all what is coming here, Jeremy. I don't want it. I'd rather go to work than deal with snow. See, I'd rather stay home and diamond paint.
Yeah. I work from home, so it wouldn't matter to me either way.
Yeah, I work from home too.
They shut all roads down if it snows.
Yeah. And Mary Lou, you can always message me or Stacey or email us. We are very happy to answer questions. You can message through our Instagram or the Facebook page directly, and one of us will pick it up always.
Yep.
Our turnover for answering at the latest will be 6 to 8 hours, but that's only because we're sleeping
or working.
Yeah.
Working other job, I mean.
Yeah. Oh, seriously, Grace Hospital. Oh. Grace Hospital is a private hospital, so it is. It's like luxury. A
Ooh,
luxury hospital.
nice.
She will be spoiled so much.
Yeah.
It's cool. So yes, I'm on. I started my vitamin D yesterday because I got it delivered, and so it takes about a month apparently for it to change.
Yeah, it does. Because you have to get your levels up.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm on the same regime.
yeah. So I've got I took one this morning. I took 2 yesterday. I've taken another 2 today, and I've got another 2 to take. Oh, I've taken 1 today. I've got another 2 to take.
I'm actually lower than you because you said you have to take 4. I have to take 10. I'm a lot lower than yours.
Yeah, well, it's probably because you don't absorb it at all.
Well, this was before surgery.
Yeah.
I needed to take 10. It was that low. Like, it was borderline at being, yeah, it was really bad. I
So
don't go
vitamin
outside.
D I get from the sun. 90% of it is from the sun.
I don't go outside. Like, summertime, we have mosquitoes, so I don't go out during the summer. And winter, it's cold, so I don't go out in the winter.
They gave me the vitamin D tablets and they gave me the iron tablets and found out, even though I'm low with them, as soon as I take even half a tablet, it just goes through the roof. So I'm not allowed to take tablets.
Do you take calcium as well?
Me? No. My calcium levels are good. Libby,
yeah, I'm sorry.
No, I don't.
Okay, because I was going to say you have to take like 2 hours between iron and calcium.
Getting old sucks. Can I just say that? Getting old sucks.
Mm-hmm.
As they told me to take the use the Centrum multivitamin tablets and that. Turns out I'm allergic to them.
Oh, sheesh.
I've got my multivitamins are vegan, so there's no, and they're natural. And things, but I've got a multivitamin. I take a multivitamin. I take an immunity booster. I take, these are all vitamins and minerals. So it's like vitamin C, euthanasia, and garlic. And then I've also got ginger that I take for inflammatory. And now I've got the vitamin D. So, and that's my morning regime, plus 2 Telfast. There's no one here. There is nothing being delivered today.
She's just expecting it.
She is. She knows it's 11. It's 11:36. She knows that this is when stuff normally gets delivered. Okay, she's adamant there's someone at the door, but I'm adamant there isn't, so we'll see a look.
I want parcels, but no one will send me one.
Nothing. No presents today.
She's hearing things.
Yeah. Hi, Caroline. So,
hi, Caroline.
Do you guys want to go to trivia? Do you guys want to just sit and chat? Do you want to? We can do the.
What is your energy levels at right now?
Oh no, we're fine. It's like we've got 20 minutes.
Oh, we're good then. You can hack it.
I can hack it.
Put on them big girl panties and let's go.
Need to add K2 as well. Yeah, we get, so in New Zealand we get injections for vitamin K, and my levels are still fine. So I like male. I just don't have any coming. That sounded so wrong. It did not sound that way when I said it. All right, let's see the 5-second, guys. You know this one. We're just going to do a bit of a... Right. Here we go. That's a good one. Oh.
Bow.
Just getting through a few. just getting some fun stuff out. So things that are generic. There is no one there. You're hearing things.
Mhm.
You really are. All right, we'll start with these ones. KTMB travel given his injections, not tablet form. Yeah, I've my all my things in those cases. Yeah, mine. Yeah, we get them in an injection form. And they check them all the time. My vitamin B's are good apparently.
Yes.
Don't say yes. Look for it. Okay.
Date night or date afternoon.
All right, guys. Name 3 things you find in a desert.
You know what?
In a desert.
Desert.
Not dessert, desert.
AKA Outback.
Cactus,
Yeah, cactus.
sand,
What?
Sand.
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 Oasis.
lizard.
Oasis. Lizards. Okay, guys. There's a good starting point. Name 3 in the chat. Name 3 things you find in a desert. Sand,
Yes,
cactus,
Rita.
and bugs. Cactus, sand, and snakes. Sand, cactus, bugs.
Flowers.
Flowers. You can have flowers. Yeah.
Cactus flowers.
All right. Where are all
Crazy
those people
people?
that live out in the closer to the desert areas? Come on.
Kangaroos.
Kangaroos. Well, if you're in Australia, yeah.
Yeah. It's worldwide, right? Camels.
Camels.
Crazy people.
Sexy.
No.
Rocks.
Travis, you can come join us. It's 12 o'clock. We usually do it.
Name 3 types of pizza.
Oh, here's one for controversy.
Meat lovers.
What was that? Ham and pineapple
Pepperoni and meat lovers.
and meat lovers.
Here's a
Eagles.
Hawaiian for controversy. Ooh, Greek and a Philly cheesesteak one.
So mine would be plum sauce smoked chicken pizza.
Plum sauce.
Yeah.
I'll have to
And
try that.
smoked chicken bacon pizza. And traditional Aussie one, which has got egg on it, which is Rory's favorite, and garlic prawn.
Porn?
Prawn. Yes, because I'm going to have prawn on a pizza.
Hey, it's happened.
I'm sure it has. Barbecue cheeseburger, pepperoni,
Well, I
3
would
cheese,
know,
3 meat,
but-
Hawaiian, meat lovers, garlic bread. Garlic bread's not a pizza.
No.
Pepperoni, cheese, and meat. So you guys buy pizza that just has cheese on it?
If people, yeah.
Homemade, frozen, and store made.
AKA cheese. Isn't that just like cheese bread?
The garlic prawn, Wendy. The prawn. Hey, Joanna.
Oh, the best pizza I had was when I was in Italy. It had all the seafood on it, like all shellfish on it. Oh my God, it was so incredible. And mozzarella and prawn and all of that stuff. Oh, it was so awesome.
My grandmother taught me how to make pizzas, and then I worked in a pizzeria proper Italian pizzeria for a little while. But I haven't made proper pizzas for a while. Hey, no, I was just asking because, over here you can buy just cheese pizzas, but then I like a bit of meat with mine.
I like veggie pizzas.
We're good, Joanna. We're good. We're just playing name 3 things. So join in. So name 3 items of women's clothing.
Dress, skirt, and bra.
Bra, underwear, pantyhose, bathing suit, blouse.
Now once you can artichoke pizza. Ooh, artichoke. You can keep your artichoke. It's all
Ooh,
yours.
love artichoke. I like the actual whole artichoke though.
bra, knickers, skirt, left shoe, right shoe, undies,
Hi,
blouse, skirt,
Joanna.
earrings, bra, knickers, skirt, slip, corset, and stockings. Oh my goodness, I love corsets. I really do love corsets. They just hold everything in where it needs to be. So shoes, socks, shirts, granny panties, Spanx, and bra.
I've never worn Spanx before.
No, neither have I. Can't say it's them.
Why was that so popular? Isn't that like a corset?
Yeah, it sucks everything in. But then you can't breathe and you can't bend. Chicken, bacon, ranch, pizza sauce. Oh, brother. That sounds okay. We're so going to do pizza when I come over.
Hmm.
So, and while everyone's asking this, so we were thinking, and I dropped this onto Stacey. It's a maybe, because I'm looking at coming over in about 5 years' time, because it's going to take me that long to save. It might be less, depending on how much you guys will buy. But anyway,
It's up to you guys.
So we're looking at doing like me coming over in 5 years' time, and maybe possibly doing a retreat of some sort. Maybe.
Yay!
I have yoga pants, but never want to went to a. Hey, yoga pants are rock. So if we did do this, if I did come over in 5 years' time, and of course we would do a retreat here for the Southern Hemisphere, but if I did come to America and we did do a retreat, would you guys be interested?
Heck yeah. Also depends how far away.
So that's, yeah. So it'd be about 5 years' time. Like, yeah. So it's kind of what we're thinking anyway.
That would be fun.
Think about it, guys. Don't have to answer today.
Got plenty of time.
Would you like to meet me face to face? Not through a screen. They might not want to meet me.
No,
Mm-mm.
No.
they don't.
Depends on my situation. Hi, Neha. I try my best.
I'll do an unboxing when I get out there and let you guys know, and then I'll do a post review and let you guys know.
On for a bit while on the train ride to work. Train ride, nice. Timo, go to retreats often. Depends on my situation. Well, what part you have to visit? So we haven't, my starting base is going to be East Coast with Stacey. That's my starting base. I am going to be in New York for a little while as well. And so that's kind of the two concreted ones. I'll also be in Canada for a little while. Oh, Chris, I know you'll be there. Like, Chris, you'll be seeing me in Canada anyway. So yeah, it's just an idea. I'm only 8 minutes ride to the ocean. Nice. Oh, yes, I'd like to meet you. And I was thinking I would design a special art piece and have the actual canvases there that you guys can actually purchase on spot, like actually there, like one of a kinds for the event. It'll be one. If you go, only place you'll be able to buy it will be at the event, if that's what we do. Delaware is just a train ride from New York. Oh, well, there we go. That's not too bad. I'm in Washington on the other side of the country. Well, we can, we'll have a look. Like, there's lots of places. I'm looking at staying for a month in between Canada and America. So I know that me coming over would not be a week trip. I could not come over just for a week or 10 days. I'd have to stay a month. And being a month away from my husband might kill me, but then it's okay. So I'm well aware that a week or two would not be enough. So I would definitely be doing a month. Yeah. Oops, that one's come off. Yes. Well, we'll see. Yeah. So I just wanted to see if you guys were interested. And actually, like, if we do a retreat, like, we'll be looking at like maybe in a hotel where we can all just like book out a hotel or something.
Joanna, you're only 7 hours away from me. Well, Delaware, the state is. I don't know what part you're in, but I think Connecticut might be a little closer, Nicole.
Trust me, I will definitely be going to California to meet Jeremy, because that's just a given. That will be one that'll be, so I will
Well,
definitely be in the area. Eh?
I have family in Southern California.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Jeremy's in Northern, isn't he?
Come let us host you. Oh, thank you, Joanne. Oh, I would love George. I already love George. So yeah, it's just an idea we've had that we're kind of brewing over, but I just thought I'd throw it out there and see, you know.
Hopefully I'll be retired by then. Jackie will be in high school. It'll be good.
Yeah. We'll travel around and meet you all. I won't be driving. Stacey will be. I am not driving on the other side of the road.
I'll quit my job at that point, because they won't let me go for that long, but I would quit my job in a heartbeat.
Hey, honey, if we get there in 5 years and are able to organize a retreat, this will be your full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's just an idea. Like, it's definitely a goal that I've got, is to come over and visit and meet you all. I'm 22-hour drive to California and the same to New England. I'm in the middle of the country.
Oh, Sandy.
Work something out. I would try and get to Australia if you would hold one there. Yeah, well, we're looking at, like, it would be like, if we hold one in America, we will hold one down here. Like,
so I was thinking of trying to do one when I came out there, like getting a little place for like a day or two. It couldn't be the whole weekend, but the day or two.
So we'll have to see. So and like the whole idea is like we would you know, I look, I'm dreaming big, guys. I'm dreaming that this company is going to rock, and we're going to be successful, and we're going to be as big as DAC, and you know, not competition for them, just as big as would be nice. And we'll be able to do this. That's the whole plan. And have, like, you know, like, no, if we know how many people would have to pre-register for the event, so we know how many canvases to get printed and stuff like that. Yeah. Like, the only way you'll be able to get this canvas will be at the event, so it'll be a one-of-a-kind kind of thing.
Yeah, flying would be better. Definitely. Like, you can go up to New York and then fly from New York or Canada to California.
Yeah. And because I've not just Chris in Canada, I've got Lisa, I've got Jay, and we'll have to see if we can get Diane home for Canada to catch up with her. But I've also got other friends there, and there's also a grave that I do need to go and pay my respects to. I do. Thank you. Bless your bum, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all have to go to her house and hug her.
I traveled within couple months of having Jack. I think 3 months it was. I took her to California.
Yeah. So yeah, it's just, you know, like an idea that we're playing around with, and we'll see if we can get everything rolling. How close are you to Wales? I have family in Cardiff. Sandy, I'm in Australia, so I'm quite away from Wales, to be honest. But I do want to go. I do have Welsh family. And I really do want to go to Cardiff. I know, Kath, I'm just teasing you.
Kath reckons you can hug Maddie.
Oh, so I have the permission to hug her husband. Nice.
Yep.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know, eventually we'll do one, you know, hopefully, I mean, if it takes off, then we could do like every couple of years, we can do one, you know, do round robins, kind of like do one in Europe, do one in the UK, you know, in the UK area, and do, oh my God, the amount of friends I've got over there that have known me for decades.
I got to head to the UK too.
So let's do one here first, Rose.
Yeah, well, it's just an idea. You know, we'll see if we can organise one for here and stuff. Oh, I've got a message. Oh, brother. Oh, can I share that, brother? Oh, look at Trevor. I'm pretty sure I can share that. I'm pretty sure. No, I don't want to stop my cam. Okay. Brother, I'm sharing that photo because that is just too darn cute. Look at Trapper in the snow.
Oh,
Oh,
cute.
look at that baby. Yeah, need a cruise around the world. Yeah, just stop at every port. Diamond paint all the way.
They do. You can have a cruise to focus on a certain theme.
President Biden's house is less than 30 minutes from my place. The beaches here are stunning. That have to be stunning because I come from New Zealand and the beaches in New Zealand are beautiful. Mm.
Oh, shoot. Am I? Oh, no, never mind.
That's so cute. He is I love Trapper Doo. He's like I need you to send me an actual photo, nice close up photo of Trapper, brother, so I can work a little bit closer on that art piece. I think we need a cruise around the world. The beaches in New Jersey, not so stunning. I would definitely be going to New Jersey, Squishy, because I'm not coming all the way over there without hugging you.
Exactly.
I have a hug list.
That's the best.
Yeah, I have a hug list. That's Jeremy's dog. That was Trapper. I've got to run. I'll catch you for next time. Bye, Sandy. We've only got 5 minutes left anyway. We've got a few questions of the game out.
Bye, Sandy. Take it easy.
Yeah. So I've had a few people ask me, am I going to be releasing the painting I did of Kenzie? The answer is no. I am not. Due to the fact that I was it's just a little bit too close to her and I'm not comfortable with that. So no, it will family only for that one. Well, I'll be living with you or maybe Stacey by then possibly. Yes. Yeah, wow.
Yes. Yeah. I'm dead serious. I'll go look at houses when I'm out there. Places, townhomes. What? You want townhome, a house? What are you looking for? That'll be fun to do.
Yes.
It does have to have an extra room, though.
Yeah.
And management here gets to pop in when she wants to.
Needs a couple of extra rooms so that when we have all nighters diamond painting,
yeah.
I've got somewhere to
well, that's what I'm planning. When I get my house here, that's what I'm planning to have, like a 4 or 5 bedroom house, and then people better show up. That's all I'm gonna say. No, I'm just kidding.
3 inches of goodness. Oh my god. Okay. Pause. All right, I'm going to share this video. We're getting snow live footage here.
Ooh.
Go back to the beginning.
It's coming down. We already got about 3 inches.
Wow, look at that. That's a lot of snow.
You too, Travis. You better get your ass here too.
I did. I shared it on here, brother. I did. I shared it in the video. Has to come with its own dungeon. Oh. Yeah. Airbnb. Airbnb. What would it be?
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. Weird. Cool.
I just don't want to be making things for anybody. I'll have a cleaning lady come in and clean up. It'll be you're on your own Airbnb.
So, Jeremy, I'm assuming that this snow does not happen in California very often.
Bye, Neha.
Enjoy your day, Neha.
Good day.
It doesn't snow that often in California, does it?
No, unless you're northern.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, my sister's in southern. She actually had snow at her school. The kids got out of class and they went and played in it. They were in shorts and everything. It was so funny.
So for me, who's never lived in a place that snows to this extent, or any extent really, I've visited. Do you guys like like, do you, when it's snowing that bad, do you, like, when you go outside, do you bundle up with like snow coats and snow boots and stuff like that, or is it just
Are
like,
used to it.
you're
Some
used to it?
It just depends on how cold it gets,
Yeah.
because 30 degrees and it's snowing, or 28 is not too bad. But anything lower, I mean, you're gonna have a parka and gloves on.
Holy shit. Okay, so sorry. I've got to show you these. Interesting. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God.
That's beautiful though. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot of snow.
It's very pretty.
Yeah,
I like this one. This is a really cool
that's
shot.
so cool.
Wall of snow. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love haunted houses. Must have a winter
Ooh,
coat and boots here in
that's cool.
Newfoundland.
I might have to come visit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'd need hat layers, lots of layers. Where is that, brother? That's California, I think.
No, that can't be California.
Yeah, because he said it's a lot where he is, and that's the pictures he sent me. So
That's not Jeremy, that's not California. I've
that's
never
an
seen
hour.
it that bad.
It's an hour and 25-minute drive from his house.
Wow.
Wow.
I've never seen it that bad before.
So in Canada, it's when it's too cold to snow is when you need your coat, boots, mittens, hats, and long underwear.
Yeah.
If I come in winter, I'm bringing thermals, man, or I'll be buying them there. Oh my goodness. Growing up in Missouri, we had winter gloves, winter coats, winter hats, and or earmuffs. That's Mount Lassen.
Yeah.
There you
Okay.
go.
It's up high elevation. It's high elevation, so yeah, that's understandable.
Wow, that's just
That's pretty.
unbelievable.
So who keeps the roads clear?
I'd be more worried about the snow coming down on top of me. To be honest. Cola, be quiet. There's no one there. Like, there's no one outside. There's no postie. There's no parcels.
Cola's feeling spirits.
She is. When I lived in San Francisco, we never had snow, but I lived on the beach. Oh, wow. They have the National Guard coming in to rescue from. Oh my God! Wow, it's just unbelievable. I mean, the most we've had here is massive flood warnings in Gale. We had the wind literally tear our gazebo,
Ooh.
but that's probably about it. I will smack your bum if you do not stop. There is no one there. It's all in your head.
I had because we've got a back deck, and it's got no top, so we had a gazebo out the back over the top of it, and no warning or anything. We got really bad winds, and it just so happened I was at the sink when I saw in the kitchen window my gazebo going towards my next door neighbour's house.
Oh, geez.
Oh my goodness!
We ran out there and grabbed it by the legs just to enjoy before it blew away, but one of the legs broke on it.
Oh my goodness! That would just be scary.
What are you doing?
Well, my lovelies, it is that time. San Bernardino County is where I was born, and they're expecting 10 feet of snow by the weekend. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's a lot. That's Big Bear.
Yeah. We've not had a summer here, not down in Melbourne. Like in Melbourne, we're lucky if we've had probably about 4, maybe 5 days of 38, 40 Celsius. But we honestly just haven't had a really good summer. It hasn't been a very, very hot summer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Gammy. I will, love. I will. Good night, love. It is.
Good night,
Right,
Gammy.
my lovelies. It is that time of the day where we bid you adieu. and I'm going to go and eat, have an hour of rest, and then I'm going to start getting orders ready for processing. So do take care of yourselves. Do remember, there is a little quote that's running along the bottom of my screen that says, throw off your worries like you throw off your clothes at night. And I'm going to leave you with that. Harera, kia kaha, and bless your bums. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will hopefully, all going well, see you Monday.
Hasta la vista.